Hello, YouTube, and hello, Renetta. Hello, everyone in the chat. Once again, hello, Joey. Hello, Cheeky. Hello, Kyrop. Hello, Turk. Hello, Grillson. Hello, Machine. Hello, Renetta. Hello, all the lurkers.
How?
Welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky. My controller would... Oh, my controller's not plugged in. That would be a problem.
New world record achieved while not having the controller plugged in.
I believe we were... This is the one.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were doing last, besides if we're still in the prologue.
Oh, let's see if I can get this to work. God damn it! YouTube will be right back. Welcome back again, YouTube. So, you're joining us as we're trying to fix the controller problem. There we go, the controller's fixed. So, for those of you who are coming on in, welcome, and let me just say... This game looks old? Yes, because it is. Hi, Toesman. Hello, all new chatters. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your stay while you're here. We're playing some Trails in the Sky. The first chapter. A game that originally came out on the PC, hi Maverick, and PSP, that, came out in 2004. 2004. And this series is still going on to this day. Turk and I will always say this. An amazing JRPG series that was a big gamble. This series has an interconnected story. Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, Trails into Reverie, Trails through Daybreak 1 and 2 and 3, all connected. Like, all different main characters to those major titles.
And then Nayuta's over there in the corner, unsure if they're truly part of the series yet.
Yeah. Nayuta's there. So, as you can see, this game actually has some of Oshio's aesthetic. In case you weren't aware, it has that perfect classic anime aesthetic. Look at this. We got Joshua and Estelle. Let's see, what were we doing, Turk?
I need the screen script back up, but I think we were doing side quests? It's been just long enough, they're like, what were we doing last?
Hold on, let's see, Bracer Notebook? No. No, what? Give us a moment, everyone! Still trying, there, wait, no, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. God damn it. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, we're doing The Lost Kitten and Elise Highway Monster. Yes, a very good aesthetic, isn't it, Oshio? And here's the other thing. This character is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
He still voices him whenever this character shows back up. So does Stephanie Shea for Estelle.
That's out. Okay, so we were doing Lost Kitten. Please meet me on the Cafe Terrace. I can do that. And then we're gonna go do the Highway Monster. Yes, please! Yes, please. I'm gonna try and view art tags. I'm not sure how I can do it that well, but I will do my best.
Put the screen share back up, by the way, because you had to close the game.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I'm like, I'm on a delay. I just predict the text with my brain. Unfortunately, my brain is smooth and small and not wrinkly.
Please share your art tags today, Oshio. Let's see. By the way, everyone, Oshio does amazing art. She made her own animated intro. She's cracked. She's cracked. Wait for that art tags. I believe you're working on another animated emo of Renetta, actually.
Renetta bouncy dog gift, so that sounds about right.
Hold on, let me YouTube, you're gonna see this too. Turk, give me a second.
Boing, 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 boing.
Make source visible, no. No, not that one. Give me a moment, this is...
Somebody help, I'm lost in the library. Where did I go?
You'll be fine. Let's just call it art tax.
Just barked at me.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this emote Oshio made. Hold on. Wrong? Fuck. Professional streamer index page. Professional streamer, by the way. Look at this! Look at this bouncy emote!
Boing, 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 boing.
That's hand animated. All those frames, hand animated and drawn. Oshio, I really gotta hit you up for some art later. Thank you so much for the art text, and thank you for the stream. If you need to go grab something to eat or something to drink, please do so. Just use the cafe in the library. Just watching the bouncy a little bit more. I like that bouncy animation.
Where's the bathroom in here?
Hello there, Android Usagi. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for stopping on by. My name's Index Page. Whether you're here to stay or heading on out, please grab the book before you leave. May you find your book in this place. I'm an author. I'm an artist. Usagi is here to save the day. Well, hell yeah. We love Android bunnies. I'm an author. I'm an artist. I'm a voice actor. With me today, I have the Daft Punk, Them Turk.
My helmet's stapled to my head and there's only cheese.
Let's see, Cafe Terrace. Oh, are you the person with the lost cat? Yes, you are.
Another raid.
What am I ever to do? I hope those bracelets will show up anytime soon. We were right here in front of you. Oh yeah, it is. This is Trails in the Sky first chapter. The very first game in the Trails series. But it's The Legend of Heroes 6, I think you said it was?
Yes. Sky 1, 2, and 3 are Legend of Heroes 6.
Also, I just want to say, we have an ad coming in 2 minutes. We do have 3-minute ad breaks now on the channel. I have it set up so that I can see this stuff. We're in the series Does Oregon Trails come up? Oh, I don't mind a lurk at all. Please enjoy your stay. The lurkers are awesome. I love the lurkers. Even that handsome young man too. Calm down, lady.
That's right, myself included.
Well, what a present surprise this is!
Turns into Duke Nukem.
Does this mean you're a brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's gotta be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family.
Everyone named David is a cousin of another David.
This lady's stupid, guys. She thinks everyone that's a bracer is related. Because she thinks, like, a bracer is a family thing, not like... It's a job, you stupid idiot! This lady has no idea what bracers are. You fucking think, Joshua?
She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name.
You can't be serious. May I ask what you two are whispering to each other about? Oh, just how stupid you are.
You! It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says.
Alright, YouTube, we will be right back. I have to run that ad now. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back from the ad break. It'll be a... Alright, we already went over this. I'll try.
You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am.
My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quick.
Are you sure about that, ma'am?
Young boys are so considerate. She's not a boy? Are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, she's flirting with Joshua. Hi, Super Twin. Oh, that's right, I am so distressed. This lady doesn't seem like she's all there. My little Errol hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Errol exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I might add, it's not just your face that's cute, it's her personality as well.
What's the color of your kitten's fur?
Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat.
So... tannish?
I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back.
Understood. We'll start by looking for her outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you.
This lady! I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Miss Bracer. How this woman survived to adulthood, I will never know. So this cat is probably somewhere in town, right?
Yeah, it's just we need to go, I think, 3 locations.
Hold on, let me adjust your volume really quick.
Yeah, I really don't know why. Like, I can boost my gain on my mic, but all that does is just make me sound crunchier because I'm hitting the max of things quicker. Yeah, Toys for Bob went independent. That's fucking good shit to see. We need more other studios to do that.
They're the guys that made Spyro, right?
They're the guys that did the Reignited trilogy.
Ah, yeah.
It was Insomniac.
I think I accidentally found the cat.
There's location 1.
Look!
Cat.
Joshua, is that cat?
Looks like the one the lady was looking for.
I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it.
And next you need to head over by the Horrible Factory, I believe. Cat.
Look, it's that cat again! Get back here. Estelle, yelling at the cat is not gonna...
This is just like back at Purzel Farm. Seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days.
Yes, you're trying to catch a cat, Estelle. Let me scream at it. So it went this way. Oh. Aw, poor thing's tired. There's that cat again. Get over here, you JPEG.
Estelle, wait a minute. Maybe that kitten's trying to...
Oh no, it's getting away!
Garfield.
It went towards... The cat needs church, guys.
Here we go again.
The cat went to pray to Adios. Oh, it's actually praying. There's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught.
Nah, I'm going this way.
I swear to God. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that, and... Estelle, you're not helping.
Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace?
I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her.
Come here, Errol. That's right, this way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that.
Oh, fuck off! Jerk.
Come on, let's go back and see your owner.
$5 says that this is the wrong cat.
Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. Someone came into my room. And that's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure that Errol was on her way back to see you from the beginning.
So the cat is the correct cat.
Each time we saw her, she had been walking toward the cafe.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like what happened.
There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late.
Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You're just a cat's meow.
You're 50. I'll take that as it.
You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
I need an adult.
I need an adult, but not this adult.
I apologize, but we're going to need to bed. Bye. Have a nice day.
See you later. Oh yes, I have to be saying a lot more, Mr. Bracer. Nope, 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 nope,
No.
nope, 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 nope.
Alright, and now we go eliminate a monster on Elise Highway.
Right, Elise Highway is this way. And we'll be able to tell what the monster is just by seeing it.
Yeah, the rhinociders are relatively large enemies too.
Where is it,
They're
though?
pretty consistent ones. It's probably not until 2 or 3, I would guess. I forget if they mark them on the map at this point in the series.
Oh. You like jazz? Ba-da-da. We're just not going to talk about that, Joshua.
I can't wait for the protagonist after Van to just have headphones on at all times, and then they stylized music is coming out from his headphones.
That sounds fun, actually. Joshua, you didn't one-shot?
And then, like, the entire running joke is that right before boss fight starts, he's like, wait, hold up, need my tunes. There we go.
Hurricane. It only hits one per- Oh, it missed the other one. What is with their accuracy today?
That's been consistent.
True.
Not all the stats are there yet for these two. Or for the series, for that matter, now that I think about it.
Man, I feel like Machias. Beginner gear on hard mode? Yeah. I mean, I'm not playing on Nightmare mode, at least. You know, like how in Nightmare mode when it says, pray to Adios?
Pick a god, right?
Basically. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, just smack all the gems out of them. Ow. God damn it, Joshua. Man, they really want to kill Estelle, huh?
It's the Twin Tails that feel threatened.
Also, for anyone that's confused as to why this game seems a little difficult at the moment, I am playing on hard mode, and this game is technically one of the harder in the series in terms of gameplay. Because there's no master quartz, and the ability to get quartz is a little difficult.
Yeah, Sky 1 is hard. It's partially hard just because of not things being there, but also
It's kind of proof of concept.
side quests are more important in this one because of the extra sepith and money you get out of them.
Yeah.
And there's... We covered this in previous streams of this, but you don't get money from random battles outright in any regard until Cold Steel.
Yeah. Also, for example, these characters can only have 6 gems slotted into their little ornament things here, which helps them, like, determine how they play and all that. So you have to mix and match the colors to get your desired results, and hope that oh, there's the monster. Hope that they pay out. Because, like, for example, if you want to use the skill Earth Lance, you need to have 5 Earth element stacks. There are some gems that provide more than one color of an element, but those are hard to come by. Anyway, it's time to exterminate this motherfucker.
Alright, what if we hit it really hard?
He has no elemental weakness.
Come on.
Ow! Bitch! That fucking hurt.
Is it wrong? I kind of want to flush at this thing.
No.
Why? Just something about this thing's shape is like, yeah, that's a red shape. You're small.
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
Pay attention or I'll hit you. Ow! Ow! Ah! Bitch!
Estelle getting just like that, getting on the ground, just being the family guy. Ah! And then if it's against, like, human characters, they're just like, what the fuck are you doing while they're fighting?
Okay, so that strength up didn't last very long.
Yeah, I think, on average, stat ups like that last 3 turns. See if that's, like, overall or for the character.
Right. Strength up this turn, I'm using it. 200 power style. Oh, big damage.
Not now.
We're just gonna be right back for that. That was, have fun lurking. That was rough. We're just gonna live back to town and then go fight him again.
So, looking at the guide really quick, they are saying if you want to deal with Esmala's tower now, we can.
Oh, I would like to.
At least it's the last opportunity to do so without having some additional circumstances making the trip through a little more annoying.
Okay, then yeah. If so, we're going to the Malga Trail.
Yeah, Malga Trail, then head west.
So we're gonna go do some farming off. We're gonna go do some farming in this little tower and just get some experience and items.
But by the looks, you should turn in those quests we just did first, because to get the BP, although I don't think you get an upgrade from any of these, it's just good to have them turned in.
I'll turn in the one quest.
I'll get a map of Ismail's power up, because I remember the towers being fucking annoying to navigate.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game. Aside from the slightly jank combat, the problem with this game, dungeons don't have maps. Why?
Yeah, I think the first in the series that has one is Sky Third, technically.
Well, that's helpful at least.
But even that's because of how Sky Third handles things radically differently. Zero and Azure have maps for everything moving forward, though.
Really, it does things differently?
Yeah,
My memory is foggy.
Alright, so you're on this floor.
God damn it, Joshua!
No items to worry about on this floor. It's the floor on this floor. Worrying about that.
No items?
No items on this floor.
No
yeah.
bitches?
Just worry about getting the enemies out of the way and going through that.
Here, have this meatball.
That's a spicy one!
I mean, I do want to take out enemies as much as I can for the sake of experience, at least.
Albeit, Trails farming isn't exactly doable as much for experience as it is for Mira or Sepeth, because Falcom likes doing a thing with their games in general, really, where when you're getting up to the level of enemies at, they give a certain amount of experience, but then you just get diminishing returns after the fact.
These guys at least count.
Like, I think once you're the level of or above the level of an enemy, your enemies they start giving like half experience, and it just further halves and halves every level after that.
We're good to go.
Okay, we're close to leveling up at least. So you say just go to the next floor? There's no treasure on this one?
Yeah, head upstairs, right there, I think that's where that was.
Yeah, but enemy.
Yeah,
I can preemptive attack! Why wouldn't I want to preemptive smack?
Just realized that the maps I'm using actually list where the encounters are too.
Joshua, why do you fucking miss all the time?
That's a joke I almost made, but that's heavy spoilers.
Yeah, Turk and I are veterans to the series. We're basically playing through the series and just shooting the shit. This is my favorite JRPG series of all time, and I just love chatting about
We're
it.
good to go.
And I wanted to have someone along for the ride. Alright, so that's the monsters. So now we go...
Third floor, there is one chest on this floor, and where you enter, assuming where you are entering is on the south, it's at the western part of the bridge.
I can't tell which way is up and which way is down.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, is there a compass rose still when you're in dungeons, or like, do you know where north is?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Alright, we're good to go.
Also, we're getting some water sepith, which is Pog. Okay, yeah. So I entered from the south.
Yeah, you entered from the south. Actually, you can see it right over there, but you need to come from the north to get that. This kind of bridges being broken is what all the other towers have, and they're a lot worse to get around because of it.
Don't say that! I don't want to hear that! Also, I can't wait for the ability to choose to move and attack, and not just, like, choose between one or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cold Steel... There's a reason, I think we said this basically every one of these streams, there's a reason I will say, if you want to see what the series becomes and see if you like that first, like Cold Steel 1 first, but then jump straight back to this, and it'll be painful, but trust me, for knowing this is worth doing.
Yeah, so if you are interested in this game series, absolutely try out Trails of Cold Steel 1 first. See if you like some of the tropes of the characters and all that. Trails of the Sky is where the series came from and like helps establish a lot of the lore and all that. But like coming back to these games after playing Cold Steel first might be a little jarring, but it can help you appreciate the world building a lot more. In my opinion.
I know a lot of people would also say that Kuro 1/Daybreak is a good starting point, and it starts out as a good starting point, but that game gets, without saying exactly how much, it gets more connected to things as you go through, so you get punished further in for not playing earlier titles.
Hey, it's Palm! Hey, it's dead! It's a dead Palm now. Also, my favorite thing in Cold Steel was giving Green the ability to get combat points off of skills even more. And basically just being able to free spam his high-end attacks. God damn it, Joshua! I was about to say, if I missed all three of them, I was gonna just end the stream.
Starts playing.
Knowing my luck, that would have happened. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Hello! No! Just no! Tear Bomb! A potion! But more importantly...
Treasure, don't be greedy.
Yeah, for anyone wondering why I do this, Turk told me there's a different message for every single treasure chest you open if you check it a second time.
Yeah, that's in the first 5 games. It wasn't initially in games 4 and 5. The fan translators that ended up getting their work purchased for actual use found a way to get it in there, though.
Oh,
titles.
that's neat.
And then it comes back slightly in Cold Steel 2, a little bit, but then after that it's gone.
Yeah.
I missed...
The one thing I'm happy that is not in this game right now, Vanish.
Yeah, that's not until next game.
So I will tell you a tiny spoiler here. Vanish is a status effect that starts showing up where if you get hit by the Vanish status effect... Hold on a second. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Hi, Don Battlepon. Vanish is a status effect that removes your character from the field of battle, reduces all their MP, or EP in this case, to 0. And they don't come back for 3 turns. Hi, Mr. Underground. Some new shoes.
Check the chest again.
1 second. Ooh, movement increase.
You already took everything it had to offer. What more do you want?
I want more shoes. Give me more shoes.
2 chests on this floor, and that was one of them.
That's the way up. God, I hate that there's no fucking map. Yeah, that is an awful status effect. And here's the worst part. Here's the worst.
This series does have some cases where an entire party getting hit with a certain status ailment counts as a loss, but I don't think Vanish counts for that.
It does in Cold Steel. And here's the other thing. Enemies tend to use that status effect and target your, mages. Oh, I don't like these guys. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that is ass. No. Hi, Buttercup. Oh! God! You know what? No. Skibbity bop and go away. I said
Hit
no.
them till they die.
Joshua, Soul Blur.
Whack their souls.
What? Oh, he resisted the status effect. I was about to say. This motherfucker just resists time magic when he doesn't even have elemental efficacy against it? Smack that one. I really don't like these vampire-style enemies. They get to heal 1 for 1. They get to move fast, too.
There's not too many enemies like this in this series, though, I think. Or at least later games you have better ways to do it.
I don't know why the mouse keeps showing up on screen.
You brush it against the mouse pad, maybe?
Oh, no, Buttercup's laying on the cord and pulling the mouse.
There's something about a cat moving a mouse that's oddly ironic.
Buttercup is curled up under my desk and laying on the mouse cord, and it's slowly pulling the mouse across the screen. The mouse is just slowly being pulled like this.
Remember me.
Cat, I love you. Which way is which? Oh wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't want to fight you! You're worthless in terms of experience! This chest mocks me with its emptiness. I don't like that. I hate these things. Turk, I hate these things. Oh wait, this is the way up.
Alright, so this floor, there's 2 ways to get up here, and this one leads to this chest. Save before opening it, this is a monster truck.
Alright, let me just heal up really quick. Okay. Oh, it's just one? Okay.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hit him with that Getsuga Tensho.
Alright, if memory serves, these enemies physically resistant, easily weak to magic. And they do self-destruct when they die, I believe.
Cool. Robber Trapper, huh? I hit the wrong button. Okay. Heal the himbo. Okay, yeah, they do blow up. And I don't have any EP restoring items. Chuckles, I'm in danger? Am I in danger, Turk?
Last note of monster, there's only one other chest on this floor after.
Hold on, I gotta tweak your volume even more. It sounds like you're getting quieter.
Okay, that one is on me because I leaned back in my chair.
Okay, I have you at 200% now.
After this, there's only one other chest in this area, and we'll be good to get out of here.
Okay.
It's good to get this done now, when we'll have certain other circumstances following you around, quite literally.
I'm sorry, what? Something's
don't
following
worry
me?
I'm gonna worry about it.
It's fine.
No, it's
Don't
not
worry
fine!
about that. Don't worry about my ominous music.
Worth it.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, especially worth it because, if remembering right, this should be a weapon for.
That's a lot of Sepith!
Yeah.
And a new weapon for our Bonk Fanatic. Really strong weapon. I mean, increases her by 4, but like, still. Okay. Oh, wait.
Apparently, someone already looted this chest. Who could that be?
I don't know. By the way, once we get to the top, is there like a quick travel out, or is this...
Nope. It's gonna be one of those. Once you get the next chest, we can just backtrack out of here.
Okay, so the next chest is like the last one?
Yeah, and that's upstairs.
Fuck.
Wait, those upstairs.
Oh, good God. No.
Nope. I'm good.
Oh, it goes even higher. Nice tree, though. Leave me alone! There you are. Potluck in a shell?
I do believe that is a food item. I'd ask yourself how long that pollock's been in this chest, and if you feel lucky.
About to find out. Oh! Cures KO!
I'm just imagining how that would work in real life, where a motherfucker just got his ass beat in a fight and he's laying on the floor unconscious. Someone just shoves a sandwich in their mouth and they go, "Ah!"
I'm gonna go up another floor, see what's up there. Shut up, phone. No one cares. My phone was just letting you know it's time to check something.
It's time to do.
I'm guessing we're gonna be back up here later for plot. Something tells me we're gonna be back here.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you look in the distance, you can see the brief mountain range that surrounds the barrel and separates it from the caliber.
Now, how do I get back down?
Oh my god, get out of the way!
No.
I see what you mean now about the whole experience thing. These guys are kind of pointless.
Yeah, like their Sepith is still good because the Sepith can, especially once you've like gotten all the quartz and slots unlocked you want, if you do grinding for that, you can use that to get some good Mira or the sandwich tray to get some good Mira. But once you're a certain level above them, it's just not worth fighting anymore.
I just want to unlock some more slots at the moment.
Yeah, unless you're trying to get more slots, or if you're trying to unlock all the enemy nodes, but even then that doesn't really exist in this one, because the moment you fight an enemy, you get their nodes fully, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can use Sepith to just unlock... You can use Sepith to unlock notes.
Yeah.
Alright, now we go back to town. Get out of the way. You know what? No, I don't feel like fighting.
These cats shall live. For now.
Yeah, literally. I have chosen... Oh my god. Fuck you.
We're good to go.
That's what you get for being in my way. Oh, you're a monster standing in my way? Death. Death.
Death beams via the eyeballs. Estelle does seem like the type of girl to try and just shoot lasers out of her eyes, and she just ends up staring at someone for 15 minutes straight.
She does!
Estelle, I don't think it's working. We're almost there.
Oh, right, the story. I'm not doing that yet. I accidentally did that.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Also, in case anyone hasn't noticed already, in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, Index plays Among Us, not clickbait, at 3,000 followers.
Among Us?
I feel like I should open up this one first.
Yeah, I'd say going along the orange line is better for her overall at the moment.
And then we just have to save up for this one.
Get better healing magic up, get better offensive magic ready to go, and all that.
Now, should I go for more red and blue, or go for some orange? What do you think?
I know for like support magic, blue and green's a very good combo because that gets you, I think, breath eventually, which is the multi-target heal.
I'm gonna go for defense right now. I'll grab a second one while I'm at it.
I think breath's in Sky one.
Magic. Magic. Breath is not here. Are you thinking of Lot's here?
Oh right, they renamed it for later games. That's right. Yeah, it's lots here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's blue and yellow. Also, I can't make any stronger quartz at the moment because this is like the first area.
Yeah, they level gate you with what you can make certain quartz, I think.
So like as you see here, HP 3 counts for 5 blue 7th or blue blue element stack.
From memory, the way Quartz Unlock in Sky 1 is like the next chapter, I think like the core 4 elements will have their level 2s available, but then the chapter after that it'll be the higher elements that get that, I think.
Right, so right now I go into Orbment. I want you to have that. I can't equip a second one. Right, you can't stack.
Yeah, not in this one.
Huh. I can actually somehow get Soul Blur and clock up?
Yeah.
iPhone X! Let's see, what else can I? Quartz. Yeah, give me an EP cut for Estelle, because she's gonna be my off healer. And that gives her clock up and Soul Blur somehow. Weird. Wind elemental value 3. God, that is actually kind of big.
I love Impede.
I have an idea here. No. Hold on. So because this is her central one and her 2 lines stack up, if I put Impede here, okay, she gets Wind 3 in both of those slots. That's huge already.
Yeah, this is where building really can just kind of go nuts in this series, where if you're good about placing, you can just destroy these games and crack them in half. There's a reason why, especially by the time you hit like Reverie, Kuro 1, and Kuro 2...
Joshua's going to be my off healer right now. Because now Estelle, look at this! She has Aerial, Lightning...
Very, very frightening.
EP cut counts as 2 space. Oh, that's right. It counts. Oh, yeah. Quartz. So, if I were to orbit. Oh, right. This has to be space. Or time. Right? Yeah, it has to be. I was about to big brain something. I can't big brain at the moment, booklets. Alright, now we're gonna try and fight that monster after we rest up one more time. Cause Estelle has some strong magic on her side. I have the power of Lightning Bolt.
I really thought you were about to say I had the power of God and anime on my side.
No, no.
Not yet.
Actually, do we
That's
get God in this game as a playable character? No.
Huh?
No, I was thinking of another JRPG where a character turns out to be God.
Yeah,
Alright, motherfucker,
but-
round 2.
What I would do in this battle at the moment is use that crit turn to do Estelle's S-Break.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hell yeah.
Pummeling.
Here I come!
Oh! You're not getting that
I was
heal.
about to say that.
You're not getting that heal, bitch.
Instead, now it'll just hit you very hard. Oh well. Assuming it lives.
It does not.
That's that kid. Let's move out.
Hell yeah. Lucky Fang, huh? Is that equipable, or...?
I think that might be just a enemy drop that's used in like selling or food making.
Oh, yes, let me put this tooth in the sandwich I'm making.
Something calcium?
That good crunch, huh?
Mmm. Oh, this is delicious. I love the way this feels in my mouth. What's it made out of?
Stop.
This is a great pie. What flavor is it? Teeth. What? Teeth.
Okay, so now we go to the
Yeah.
cafe, which has the bar. Oh, he's got that classic anime cigarette thing, guys. His cigarette's all bent. You could tell he's a grizzled reporter.
Who are you kids supposed to be?
Are you perhaps a reporter from the Borough News?
Yeah, that's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort? Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up.
I'm just imagining, like, the R-rated version, he's just like,
Not that type of escort, kid.
Oh, no. So, where's Cassius Bright?
oh, our dad left to go get milk. Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. He said something about getting milk. So he's not even in Roland. He actually went to Calvar to get some milk.
What? Yeah, he's actually lactose intolerant, so we know he's bullshitting. I came all this way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip's turned out to be.
I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered.
Nice, that's cursed information, because that means we know boxers exist as underwear in this world, which means now there's probably an in-universe debate over boxers versus briefs.
Don't. Panties, clearly.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said panties. Listen, in the debate of boxers versus brief, panties. Boy shorts especially. Don't you get your boxers in a bunch.
No, that we've got you covered, Pod. You're not my underwear. What do you mean by that?
It's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral.
This has gotta be some kind of bad joke.
Do you want me to hit you?
Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are braces?
Yes, we became bracers just today. Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady?
I read that as a baby, and I was like, well, What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit.
I'll have you know I have the latest stragos on my feet.
I hated the feet. I don't look down there. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age?
I wish to punch him. I wish to punch him.
I miss this motherfucker. He's such an asshole.
This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt, too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man.
Who are you calling my own old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Getting back to business, sir.
Emotional damage.
The fact that we're just by the guild.
Man, she called a guy like 27 an oldie.
You know, that means this guy's in the mid-30s by now in the current part of the series.
That's true.
I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess we've got no other alternatives. Alright, rejoice, you kids! I'm gonna leave this up to you.
What a generous old man you are.
Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this is Estelle. And you are... I'm Neil Burns, a reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job.
Oh, which game is it that voice acting starts?
Technically Zero and Azure, but ENBA is barring like the parks and stuff. ENBA is not until Cold Steel.
Okay. So, there is voice acting in all these games, but it's just like in small bits and pieces. But once we get to Cold Steel, those games are like fully voice acted.
Mostly
Mostly voice acted.
It's actually funny. There's less voice acting in the Japanese versions of those games.
Huh.
Because the voice actor they got for Ring was super expensive, so there's a lot of times there'll be like 3 voice lines, 8 unvoiced lines in a row.
Wow. Well, and I'll be grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where exactly is that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right?
Right, my destination is the Esmalis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I mean, that's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago, and we just looted it.
Oh, well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is to guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine.
Well, aren't you the thrill seeker?
By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I'm the camera woman with me.
I think I know who that is.
You said something about her mobile camera not working right.
I definitely know who that is.
But she should have been back by now.
If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right?
Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick my partner up from the Opal factory.
Man, put in pocket.
Whenever I see characters do that in an RPG, I just imagine that joke from the FF7 Machine Abridged where when they merge into one sprite, you just hear these organic, like, mushing sounds.
Oh god, I know what you're talking about. Okay, who's leading the party? Who's leading the party? Who's leading the party? Who's leading the party?
Lamp.
Found her. Wait, anything but that! I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera! It's worth more to me than my life!
This is a problem. What should I do about this, Pap? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it.
A voice from elders! What's all the fuss about?
Could this person be... That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy! How long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Neil! You came just the right time. Please help me out here.
What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money now.
Hi, Berserk. Welcome on in. That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something?
When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot will know what's going on.
So you're telling me she spent all of her money on random bullshit when that money was expressly for repairing her camera?
Yeah. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to prepare the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are €2,000. Hold on. I can understand the repairs. What's the deal with the decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad that we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that?
That kind of amount is not going to be covered.
I forget. What is the exchange rate of Mira to yen?
Uncertain? In fact, I think it's kind of changed throughout the series.
Ah.
Crap, looks like I'm gonna have to pay out of my own pocket to get my money back later. Here's your 2,000. And this is your receipt.
This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one.
No doubt about that. The fact he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble.
Who are these kids, Neil?
They're the braces who'll be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bride, with whom we'd originally made arrangements.
These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you.
And I'm Joshua.
So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News.
My
At the
brain
moment,
is damaged. I read her last name is Hyatt.
stick your yacht out for the Rizzler!
I'm ill. I am ill.
At the moment, I'm training under Neil, the Rizzler.
I get stuck babysitting this blockhead girl. Damn editor-in-chief.
I'm sorry I had to.
Relax. Still think I will come out of all this soon enough.
You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmeralda Tower, right?
Alright, let's go. Right on.
We have an ad break coming in 3.5 minutes, just to warn everyone right now.
So now we need to take them over there. So remember how we had to guide that miner around?
Don't even.
Both of them are in battles, and if they die, game over. This is why I recommended you take care of the chests there earlier, because now you can just ignore all the battles in there and just run through it. When I played this, I had them with me for that monster
I
box.
forgot about how bullshit this game is!
Sky Trilogy in specific, as Sky 1 and 2, do this a good bit. It appears a couple times in Crossbill, but after that it stops appearing, basically.
Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has.
5. Last time we were here, we only made it as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6.
Where there should be 5, at least that's what it said on the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in the world. That's correct. There are towers similar to this in the Bose, Ruin, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded.
Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already.
My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long angle shots in the place.
Sure. Here we go.
Amazing. It's a photographer's personality. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? Sorry, Buttercup. I keep trying to put my slippers on and the cat's hugging them. Like, yeah.
My slippers.
Fine, I'll just put my foot on you.
She certainly looks like a pro.
She fell asleep mid-job.
Ow! That really hurts, Neil!
This happens every time you take a try to time.
Try again.
This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style.
I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Okay, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese.
So cheese.
I don't get it. Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person?
Somehow it seems natural for her.
We're gonna take a quick break because ads are coming in 5 seconds. Be right back, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure if I will be streaming tomorrow or not because I have to prepare for Derpage, which is the whole show I'm putting together.
It's starting soon, isn't it?
Huh?
It's starting soon, isn't it?
Yeah, next Friday, episode 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm very, very excited for it, so I'm probably going to be taking some time to myself, like, to prepare assets for it and prepare, like, keep my voice prepared for it, mostly, and also, make sure everything's all set. I've got, like, permissions on everything. I gotta...
Rezko, thanks for the hydrate.
Thank you, Rezko, by the way. I have to talk to the creator, I have to talk to the musical artist, just to double check, if he can whitelist me for when the second album comes out. I gotta talk to my players, I have to finish up a couple of art pieces. There's a lot that I have to do, but I'm excited to do it. I'm gonna be practicing, I'm gonna be learning how to make dungeon maps, I'm gonna be learning how to make some bigger city maps, some smaller town maps. It's gonna be just one whole big thing. And I'm excited to show you when the time comes. Now then.
She says she can see what the expression, the scenery, what that's supposed to mean. I feel like to make this more accurate, I should like put a pencil in my mouth. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures of ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius, the kind that's borderline insane. No, okay, that's not working out. Yeah. Having a pencil in my mouth that long does not taste good. Yeah.
Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be.
Okay, I'm all done here.
Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns.
You just leave it to us. It won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Or
Please
tentacle.
make sure we keep those behind us. Ugh.
I mean,
Alright,
I've
now
seen
we-
enough hentai to know where this is going. Dorothy, you especially.
Actually, Dorothy's the one that's better here for combat.
Wait, what?
So, some NPCs that you're escorting during sections like this do have some form of attack, be it like just throwing a rock or something. Dorothy has one that's using her camera as a flash, and it can inflict blind on enemies.
Oh!
So she is technically the better person for this. With that said, yeah, I would not recommend fighting.
There are
anything around
there are some NPCs that will, like, fight back?
here. Yeah, and not usually very strong. It's usually just like, hey, I'm gonna hit you with this club I have and do relatively weak physical damage. I think one has the ability to use healing items, like their own stock of them, but
I prefer, like, the Trios of Cold Steel guest characters who come in and they're like, oh, we're level 125. What up, bitch?
we might not have removable corpses, but we will be essential. Yeah, they do better with guest characters moving forward in the series, especially once we get the Escape Sky trilogy.
There we go. Wow, it's
Wow.
bright out here. Wow. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop.
Would you look at all the beautiful scenery?
Now this is something else. Looks like we're able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. I love, like, the ancient high tech in this world.
It looks so cool.
I love that it's like, this thing has been here for centuries, if not millennia, but you could tell this is like from, you could tell just by looking at it. It's much more high-tech than what we have around us. It looks like a giant Orman-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient... No! You don't say, Neil. Although nobody seems to know exactly what it's used for.
Ancient stuff. Let's go smack it. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here?
Oh god, he fell asleep.
Joshua?
It's no use hiding. I think it'd be wise to come out where we can see you.
Huh?
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, come out already. I'm coming out right now. Oh!
This man has two voices.
He looks like he looks like a priest. Is he from the organization I'm thinking of?
I just read Estelle's text as who is this gay?
I'm coming out.
Who is this gay?
So somebody already arrived before we did, huh?
What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are? I apologize. Please, forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life.
Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you?
Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds?
Yeah, we stole it.
So, you're trying to tell me that you're Bracers?
Technically. In the flesh. I'm Estelle and this is Joshua.
And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. Having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please don't just scare me like that again.
You're the one that made assumptions.
The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research on ancient civilizations.
All alone, I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like this.
You just smash cut over to his arm lying on the ground. One piece, huh?
Yeah, yo! You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle.
You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me.
However, being an archaeologist, I mean, you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway.
Yeah?
But since I've only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before?
Yes! I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before.
You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the power of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time in life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. As the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with the tower? A part of the legend states that one of those Septarians slumbers somewhere within Laburo.
Ooh.
Its name, the Oriole.
The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it.
If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Laburo.
Also, I love this guy's glasses. I just want to say.
So I came out to investigate.
Oh, what an inspiring story.
Isn't it? It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find anything of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part.
Of course you are.
But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one.
I wonder what this tower is for, guys.
From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article.
I wonder what this tower is for.
I wonder. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear.
I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources.
Oh, yeah?
We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I wanted to get several panoramic shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out of there and get me some good pictures.
Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy here, stick your here out for the Rizzler, is ready for action.
Oh god, what have I unleashed? I'm just imagining Dorothy gets like a WWE-styled intro song, and it's just like that.
And she just comes out throwing it back.
Throwing it back while also taking pictures skillfully. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back down with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of rats, but they're pretty good. They do a pretty good job as escorts.
I didn't get into a single fight. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment.
If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I can ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes taking her shots?
And the gang lets you rest up even though you didn't fight. God, the music in this game is just so nostalgic.
Oh look, you can see the end of the skybox. This camera angle was not meant to be seen in anything larger than 4x3.
Oops.
There's a lot of that in the Sky trilogy.
Well, the view is great from here. From this side, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira.
Should just edit in a picture of McBurn back there.
Oh,
Has to
no.
be. Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Sorry.
Did you disturb the kitty?
Yes. She was stretching and I accidentally booped her face. What's wrong? You look a little pale.
I can't hide anything from you, can I?
Yeah, I can tell you're white.
Oh no. Oh no. After we stepped on the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get out. So I get a bit of fresh air. Get out.
Joshua, we're in fresh air.
Well, you take the best of this opportunity to have a look around yourself.
But
Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright?
Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? No wonder that lady wanted to put a collar on you. Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure. You've been hit by a truck. Wait, that's smooth criminal, not smooth.
Hi, Orange!
The fuck did I walk into? Hey, Orange Man.
oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough.
The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz?
It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium.
Hi, totally not named Dan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan.
Oh, going to be at least one NPC per series we get some sort of joke like that out about.
I hope so. Oh fuck, where's my inhaler? Fuck.
Dorothy's in all 3 of these fucking games. We're going to be dealing with that for a fucking
Fuck,
trilogy.
where's my inhaler? I need my inhaler.
Oh no, we're killing her.
Oh god, I needed that. Thank you. Oh yeah, earlier there was an NPC talking to Joshua about putting a collar on him because she was like being a cougar.
He's like 15?
He
No,
said
16.
he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. You think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down.
Oh, a lot of wastes. He's probably just shy, right?
Something like that.
A little bit. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette's wonderful.
Neil, you're not supposed to eat them.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh yeah, just a Monster House thing where the guy turns, it's just like...
With the entire, like, not just the cigarettes, but also the case they're in. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland, but... sometimes these places are the types of places.
Orange, how are you? How is work treating you? You doing okay? If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all.
No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
I mean, listen, I can maybe get art like that, Orange, one day. But as you can see, I'm fine with my jacket as is. But, if you want to talk about collars and all that, woo-woo? I don't have one yet.
I don't like you saying that directly into my ear on stream.
Ooh, woo.
Ah,
When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater.
Also, if we can we get an exclamation point Discord, exclamation point YouTube, and exclamation point Patreon, please, in the chat? From a mod or, a mod? Oh, that's right, the Discord one works, at least for, regular chatters. I believe I have YouTube and Patreon set up for mods only.
Ah, that'll do it then. And in that sense, the place has piqued my interest is Bose. Close enough.
The Bose region? Did something happen there?
They invented speakers. A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something?
Skies of Arcadia confirmed.
That seems to be the most logical conclusion. Ooh, yeah. But there's also the possibility that there could be an imitative deception from the Arbonian Empire.
What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago.
Do you think it could be a certain gentleman thief?
Nah, I know who it is.
I'll take out the posture check, Marceline. Also, yeah, not
Okay.
only books yet.
Oh gosh, I needed that posture check. My back just made a sound that feels like a doctor would be worried hearing. And I can't do much now that every Apster nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure.
I mean, maybe Orange. If we hit a certain sub goal, I might start getting some say-so art. That's all I'll say.
Say so.
Yeah, say-so.
I like that more than the other word. Which is why our job as the porters is to bring those things to life.
I mean, it all depends on like how stuff grows.
Oh, hi there. Stell, was it? Is your partner feeling alright?
He's my brother, not my partner. Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air.
I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age.
Yeah, we went into a sewer and opened a treasure chest to get our badges.
If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right?
Yes, you sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself.
Ah, how nice it is to be young. There's limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands.
The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from the borough, right?
No, I was born in the north.
You can tell by his hair color.
But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia.
You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire.
You lost someone dear to you?
Yeah, my mother.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
It wasn't your fault, you're not Erebonian. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago, and you're not Erebonian, so you don't have to worry about it. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family, who's also not Erebonian.
Oh, you mean that boy over there?
Yes, he's not Erebonian. Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother.
He doesn't have to try, Estelle.
I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others.
It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such wonderful things?
Not with the Erebonians. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua?
No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everyone's ready.
Okay. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think so.
So, Joshua!
What up, bitch?
Are you finished taking pictures?
You bet I am. And I got a lot of good ones too.
Yeah, looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Leading 3 NPCs around when you only have 2 fighters would have been... dick.
Thank you so much for escorting me back here.
Again, I have not played this game in such a long time, so I don't remember everything.
This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation.
Money.
You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers.
Listen, Super Twin, you cannot goad me into taking a challenge like that. No.
No.
I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins.
My head says yes, but my wallet says no.
Speaking of wallet, pay us for helping you get back here.
Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again.
Where's our money?
Bye! I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Now that's what I like to call raw skill.
Now, don't get all cocky on me. The braces I know would make you two look like a little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder.
I'll try to remember that.
I'm trying to do a Joey Wheeler impersonation that's just gruffer, but I'm slowly sliding from New York, Brooklyn into Boston.
Baby dragon.
Nah, we're gonna spend the day or so relaxing here and rolling. I need to write up a rough draft of some articles and such.
I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two.
I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be.
I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now that of what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice.
There you go again, saying all the right things. Can you say some left things for once? But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from.
It seems like we got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report back to the guild?
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well?
Thanks for asking. But I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay then, bye.
She just ditches him.
Shara! Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here?
This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about.
I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild.
So you finished your load too, huh?
Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train you two, train the two of you amounted to something.
Tee-hee. We're great too. Well, I guess I'll report in as well then.
Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. Please tell me I've upgraded. Yes!
And this should be Eagle Eye.
Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazade? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did average! Average! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Sherazade! We did every quest. I'm mad now. I don't know, I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag.
Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters.
Yeah, but we have to go on an adventure, Joshua. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well.
We have to watch you get plastered to make a fool of yourself?
Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor.
What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable.
You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip him. Ayo.
Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing.
Sherazade, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things interesting. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle.
Really?
Yup. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
I need an adult. I mean, Shara.
Now hold on a minute.
Tee, Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in.
Break me in?
No, Shara?
Aren't you big pervert, Joshua? Why are you drooling like that?
It's not what you think.
We've got a major problem.
problem.
Oh, it's the mayor. Hi, Mayor. Mayor Klaus.
Estelle. Joshua. Oh, and Sherazade. I'm glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry?
Oh, Marcy, it gets so much worse in the Crossbell games. It gets so much worse, especially when Lloyd is so fucking clueless to the world around him. And Ring, too, in Cold Steel.
Yeah, if anything, Van has the least of that. He still gets a bunch of it, but he's got the least of it. This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone.
Your whole home? What? Alright, calm down there, Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out.
Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out.
What? That's not being calm at all, so.
I had something to speak about with Father Divine about. I was about to head over to the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray.
Wait, what about your wife and Lita?
Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room.
That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so... What? Could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus?
Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait for me, I'm going too.
Good idea. We may be able to get be of some help.
Well, if you insist. I know we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. Cool. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone be careful. Oh, Jesus! Wow, this place is an absolute mess. Those crooks really tore through here. Uh-oh, the thingy! The thingy! Safe!
The thingy! The septum, which is supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen.
The thingy I played around with!
I'm really sorry, especially after you go all the way to the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my life in Weta? We're locked up in.
My life in Weta!
Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is... I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation?
Are you sure we're up to the task?
Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor?
Sure, now where to begin?
On-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach.
How about we start from this room?
Is there any BP bonus here?
Yes, but it's not for this first little bit.
Okay.
Let's not forget to ask blah blah blah. Sounds like a plan. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to investigate in this room in specific.
First off, let me just, Eagle Eye, huh? Can see enemies from a distance.
So what that means is that I think enemies will no longer fade in on the screen, and they will now be marked on the map, if you have that in. Plus, with 3 space, 2 Mirage, it's not a bad ports to have on just for that effect, honestly. Especially if you got longer lines going.
I keep trying to get some space magic, but it's not a thing yet. And I hate that.
Yeah, there's not really. Although, if you do things ideally, there's not a lot of fights left in the prologue. Looking down this guy, there's only 1 actual fight left that you're required to do.
Yeah, there's no space offensive magic. Huh.
But it can help you get White Gehenna, which, oh, I love White Gehenna. Bum 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 da 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 da. Times like this, I wish I had a better PNG that had more pieces so I could dance around this.
The gift we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this.
Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or...
Could they have really cracked the combination?
It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler mean.
What do you mean by simpler means?
Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorbent properties, and due to the fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, would glow.
Alright, and?
Now let's imagine for a moment the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be the one way to know which buttons are pressed.
Now, wait a minute. Wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed?
That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected as the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are.
That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something?
That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used.
Oh no.
Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained.
Alright. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to be at least someone who visited the residence.
Right, now figuring out who that is, that's gonna be the tricky part.
I think I know who it is. The girl from earlier?
Guess we'll find out.
The pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside.
Yeah, it looks like it only tipped over after being hit with something with force.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of books like this.
And it looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of these books, or...
They weren't here for the books. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well.
The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well.
Yep.
Criminals either had no idea, blah, 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 blah.
This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this.
Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered across the room. Seems like kind of senseless to have done all this.
There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed.
There seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact these are as they are suggests that there's no political aim involved.
Let's see, what else is there?
Alright, that should be everything in this room if I'm following this list right. Next up, check the balcony just outside.
Look, there's some marks on this railing.
You're right, and they're fresh too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood.
Grappling hook.
Anything else up here?
Yeah, that's all out here. Everything else is in other rooms in the house.
Alright, can I get the BP now?
Finding all these things is part of the BP.
Huh? What's this?
Servias.
Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here.
You're sharp, Estelle.
No, I'm a human.
This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up.
So it's a key piece of material evidence, right?
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4 things left to investigate. And this is one.
I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in.
Yeah,
Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job.
How many people were in the group?
I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. How do you not notice with your eyes if it's 3 or 4 people? It seems like a very big thing. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl.
Alright, 3 things left to investigate.
Are you alright, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us.
Is there anything you notice in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there was just 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in.
Alright, so apparently the second thing is actually talking to her again, and it's optional.
It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry.
And with that, one thing left to do, and that's downstairs. This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Alright, so it's apparently investigating the door on the way out?
They said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either.
Which means they got in another way.
Grappling hook!
Alright, and with that, we can now talk to Sheriff.
I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. The septium in the safe.
Yep.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. Terrace on the 2nd floor.
What is the portrait?
Traveler who visited recently. They're talking like, what do we think was the general description of those that would do this?
Oh.
Yeah, awkward way of wording that.
Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study?
When you put it that way, I guess there have been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one.
Oh, so those 2 came to visit you too, huh?
But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Asmalis Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects.
I see, so Mayor Klaus, were there any others?
Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here.
I think it'd be a bit of stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can easily be spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could easily create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua?
I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree.
Huh?
During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes looked like a hunter's eyeing her prey. I have no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student.
You must be joking.
Unbelievable.
At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, looks like we're gonna have to hurry then. As Still, Joshua, let's try the hotel first.
Right.
We have Shara.
I dislike her as a party member immensely, I am sorry to say.
What do you mean? Why?
I don't like her kit that well. At least her actual crafts. Her casting's fine. Because her ornament's a pretty good one in terms of...
Is she a permanent party member?
Yeah, ish.
Ish.
Complicated. I'll DM you about it once we're done.
Also, a Wooga? A Wooga? Look at that outfit! And she uses a whip for her weapon? Ayo?
Hi, TGP.
What's up, TGB?
And she's level 12.
We're almost done with the prologue.
I'm gonna guess that she's kind of holding herself back, knowing full well how powerful she is in canon. Right?
Ish. Complicated. Alright, we are here to talk to Fern. Instead of Joshua, even Sherazard. Is something the matter?
Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here.
Of course I remember her, but... She checked out just a moment ago.
Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. Right. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. I want to see if there were treasure chests.
What's wrong? Still swinging your mind?
Nothing really. How about we climb up to the observation deck?
Sure, I guess.
What was the point of coming up here?
Narrative. Alright, to the landing port.
I see no blue-haired girls.
Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving anytime now, so please be patient.
Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed.
Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you. Yes, this is for this piece of the eye. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where?
From the genus Royal Academy?
Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot.
Alan, please. Focus. Focus.
Boobies. Contrast to those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks.
Alan, focus!
Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like, though.
Oh my god, Alan! This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth the man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here, so you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform?
Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watched for those.
Permission to hit this man?
I checked all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least she hasn't come here.
Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things.
The search field's suddenly gotten much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere.
Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle?
Wait, it's dinner.
I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue?
Oh, right, we did find that. Shara, do you know what is nearby where Servias trees grow?
Servias trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland.
Mistwald? That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, huh?
It seems it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland Southgate.
You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is.
Shut the fuck up, Alan!
Not the only time you can say that exact quote in this series with radically different Allens.
Wait up, you're running like a crazy lunatic?
Who can just walk at a time like this?
Ah.
Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes.
I mean, you eat a bowl of them for breakfast every morning, so what the fuck do you expect? What are the two of you up to?
You kids again, huh? Actually, we got to get back to Bo's ASAP.
But the airline... Oh, sorry.
But the airliner's not even here yet. I know. That's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it doesn't that we can't cover by ourselves.
Oh, let me snooze those ads one more time. There we go. Well, don't you wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something?
Yeah, and the mother of all... Ooh. No time to talk. We gotta make it there today.
Okay, bye. I wonder if Neil's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua.
Well, aren't they a lively pair, friends of yours?
Those are the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Alright, let's just,
We're almost free.
Oh, good night, Oceanax. Actually, I think this would be a good spot to wrap up. Because I do need to prepare a lot of stuff for Derpage next week.
Yeah, probably. Because even if you just blasted through the main fights here, there's still probably another like 20 minutes of cutscenes on top of that.
Oh god, yeah. So this is where we will be wrapping up today. Good night, YouTube. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next one. Say goodbye to YouTube, Turk.
Bye, YouTube!